Straight with you, David. Thank you.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. So the Nets starting five. They've got T.J. McConnell. Jaren Jackson is out there with Gobert. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Rozier in at the two-guard. He kicks to Gobert. The 10-footer. Jump shot is good. You know, Steve, you look around the league, a couple teams already suffering injuries, testing that depth early on.
And Kevin, because they came into the season with high hopes, it's really a test of their mental resolve as well. When Barnes has space to fire from deep, you usually just assume it's going in. Very dangerous from outside.
Here's the pass to Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. On the wing, Barnes. Here's Johnson. And the rejection by Jackson. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovic. Barnes can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
On the wing, Barnes. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Barnes has got 6.
He smiles on these catch-and-shoot opportunities. Barnes very comfortable as a secondary scorer.
And you look at Harrison Barnes shooting, it's clear he's all about efficiency.
He wants to make the most out of every touch, and he's doing just that by shooting consistently. He's clearly put in the work to dial in his shot and limit wasted opportunities. Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Bogdanovic wide open. Buries it from three-point range.
With unlimited range, Bogdanovic forces you to extend your defense.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's the 3. He can't get that one. The Nets go the other way with it. Rozier looking around. Jackson passes to Gobert. Murray against Rozier. Clock at 4. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Jackson from long range. Nailed from three-point land.
Not only is Jaren a viable option from 3, he's a primary threat from there. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Gobert with the block. And here's McConnell. Bogdanovic left side. Down low, Gobert. And slammed up by Gobert.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovic willing to get it to his open guys.
T-shirt time. All right. Look who's coming under the goal. Get loud. Here they are. Your Lakers.
Hurdle is checked in for Johnson.
Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Liquor Girls dance.
End of this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Murray kicks to Bogdanovic. Pass to Davis. Barnes outside. There's the drive. Gobert with the block.
This is why shooters always have an eye out for Rudy. And if you don't, this could be the result.
Last game for Brooklyn, it was a loss to the Trailblazers in Portland. The kick out to Rozier. Pass to Gobert. And Pirtle pulls it down. And so it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game. On the wing, Davis, guarded by Jackson. Looking to end the run. And it's off the back rim. No good. Brooklyn's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. There's the lob to Jackson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Putting that 7'4" wingspan to good use. Jaren Jackson with the easy catch and flush.
Your Laker girl.
That's on the changes for the Lakers. Whiteside comes in for Jakob Poeltl, and Curry subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Bielitsa checks in for Rudy Gobert. Wagner comes in for Jackson. O'Neal's checked in for Bogdanovic. And Tyus Jones subbed in for TJ McConnell. Whiteside, good.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Nets.
Pass to Bielitsa. Here's O'Neal. Now, here's Rozier. Into the lane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Hassan Whiteside. And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically, Greg, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now, you have got to honor that outside shot.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Tries from 10, and again, it's the Nets missing.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Barnes dishes to Curry from past the arc. Rebounded by the Nets. Davis finds Murray. Lakers passing it around. Los Angeles with another miss.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Outside, Jones. Shot by Bielitsa and nobody around. Drills it from outside.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Murray against Jones. Murray, good.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Jones with the screen on Davis. Going inside. Rozier for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
3-point.
Lakers trail by 10. Murray scanning the floor. It's Davis with the drive. Here's Whiteside. Rebound by Bielitsa.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Jones, no one around him. And the Nets, another 3.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And so it's Brooklyn. 13.
And your Laker girl.
And one of the league leaders in steals and deflections.
It's all about just reading.
He does. Boy, he is all hustle.
And undrafted back in 2015. But that energy and effort is what's earned McConnell a place in this league.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Bogdanovic out there with Jackson. Then it's Tyus Jones. It's TJ McConnell. And it's Gobert in at the center position.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Bogdanovic, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here he goes. Dishes it to Poeltl from the Bengals. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You can do a lot of things with Ingles offensively. He can initiate, he can play off the ball, and he can shoot it from anywhere on the floor.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Poeltl, the pass to Johnson. And the rejection by Jackson.
Los Angeles ball.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Johnson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Driving inside. Hurdle. Blocked again. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers, trailing by 10. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Nets have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Ingles against Jones. To the middle. Here's Gobert. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. And it's a 12-point Nets lead. Greg, you're a former player. And now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Whiteside's checked in for Burke. Anthony Davis comes in for Joe Ingles. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Murray's subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. 7?
All right, David, thank you very much. Lakers trail by 10, and the 6'8" Bojan Bogdanovich consistently among the league's top three-point marksmen.
You're right, Kevin. Consistent is the right word. Listen to this. Since his 4th season in the NBA, he's never averaged below 38% from distance. That shot must be high.
No coverage that time. Bogdanovich has got 6.
Gotta be up on Bogdanovich. When you aren't, he catches and fires away.
Murray kicks to Barnes. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. McConnell scanning the floor. Gobert with a screen for McConnell. He dishes it to Gobert. And Whiteside sends it back. Barnes outside. Outside, Davis. And stolen by McConnell. A 3 from Bogdanovich. He can't get that one to fall. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
Their struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Here's Davis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Davis has got it back down to within single digits for Los Angeles.
All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud, here they are, your Laker girls.
And the Lakers with some changes. Pirtle, he's checked in for Whiteside. And Curry subbed in for Davis. And a new group in for the Nets. Bielitsa, he's checked in for Gobert. Wagner comes in for Jaren Jackson. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Rozier in for T.J. McConnell. Curry finds Johnson. Outside for Curry. And he drives in. Here's Pirtle. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Jones with it. Johnson with the block, and he stays with it. That shot wide open. Wagner's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Curry passes to Johnson. He feeds it to Pirtle. An easy 2 points on the layup. Pirtle's got 4 points this quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Curry against Jones. Rozier for three. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's Pirtle top of the key. The dish now to Curry. A three-pointer is right on target.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, despite that possession, something that I've liked is they've been under control while getting out in this lead. They've kept those turnovers down.
And it's Murray penetrating. Banked in off the glass. And now just a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Rozier against Murray. Now Rozier. Jones with the screen on Murray. And the pass to Wagner. A leaner. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Gotta love the way Pirtle defended that shot. Closing out on shooters and making them think twice.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Nets lead by 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here. And Shaq, how often do these regular season rankings translate? And now, guys, let's talk about Rudy Gobert, who's... Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Rudy Gobert has been sensational.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
Keldon Johnson is out there with Barnes. Then there's Jamal Murray. And there's Davis. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Murray against McConnell. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Pass to McConnell. And here is Rozier. Gobert trying to get open. And there's Rozier on the assist by McConnell. Rozier's got the first field goal of the second half for the Nets. Murray, the pass to Davis. Lays it up and banks it in.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Brooklyn leading by 4.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Back to Murray. Outside Bogdanovich. Over to the wing. Murray, no good. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Nets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Passes it to Gobert. Gobert double-teamed. Jackson has the open look. No good from outside. Lakers trail by 5. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Rozier defending. Here's Barnes. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. There's the lob to Jackson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
The assist from
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
the loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Whiteside's checked in for Johnson. Fournier comes in for Harrison Barnes. Caldwell Pope is checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Joseph in for Murray. That's a blocking foul, and he'll shoot free throws. The Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Free throw good, Joseph.
Rudy Gobert. That's his first personal foul.
And Joseph drops them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Here's Rozier. He's got 8. And Bogdanovich kicks to Jackson. Pass to Rozier. Lets it go from deep. That's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Los Angeles ball.
Lakers trail by 5. Left side, Joseph. Caldwell Pope with a wide-open look. Sinks the triple. Caldwell Pope's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. McConnell with it. Picked up by Joseph. Puts it up from 12. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Whiteside gives enough space, waits, elevates. Quality block shot by the big fella.
Wagner's checked in for Bogdanovich. Rozier the pass to Wagner. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Caldwell Pope kicks to Davis. Outside, Joseph. For the tie. And he hits the jump shot. Fournier's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up. But it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Joseph dishes to Whiteside. Gobert with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession. So for the Nets, Bielitsa is checked in for Rudy Gobert. O'Neal comes in for Jaren Jackson. And Tyus Jones subbed in for T.J. McConnell.
Tyus Jones.
The jump hook, and it's Whiteside. That time on the assist from Joseph. Whiteside's got his second bucket of the game to go. Rozier the pass to Wagner. There's a good screen. The kick out to Rozier. Bangs home the trifecta. Rozier's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Nets.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That off-season work on the jumper has paid off big time.
And one thing I love about Royce O'Neal is how decisive he is with the ball. When he catches, it's a quick decision, shoot, drive, or swing.
And I also love how he attacks closeouts. Sometimes he's in motion, GA, before the pass even hits his hands. And once his feet are in the paint, he's an underrated decision maker.
And Davis, here we go, and finished off by Davis.
I mean, it's amazing to watch AD at his size dance with the rock and create space for his shot.
Spins. Jones kicks to O'Neal. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Jones against Joseph. Driving in. Feeds it to Whiteside. Rebound by Bielitsa. Nets leading by 4. Dishes to Jones. And Whiteside sends it back. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. And some changes here for the Lakers. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Whiteside. Joe Ingles comes in for Evan Fournier. And it's Seth Curry in for Corey Joseph. from 12 feet out. And the basket by Rozier. 13 points for Terry Rozier.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Cranes the three-pointer.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
Jones against Curry. And there's the pass to Rozier. Screen by O'Neal. Now, here's Rozier. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And it's Rozier missing. On the wing, Ingles. Kicks to Pirtle. From down in the low post, it goes. Now just a 1-point Nets lead. A big-time effort for Terry Rozier, providing a lot of energy for Brooklyn. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We'll return shortly. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Nets. Jaren Jackson is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's McConnell in at the 1. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Nets?
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt to be on fire from behind. They have been really good from the three-point line.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And the Lakers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And so it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for Brooklyn. They're off to battle the Clippers after this game, as they'll be playing at the Staples Center. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Jackson passes to McConnell. Jackson setting the pick here for McConnell. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Blocking foul called on Tyus Jones. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Joe Ingles.
Bogdanovic.
.60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. And stolen by McConnell. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Jones for 3. That shot misses. Indeed by Bogdanovic.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Barnes passes to Johnson. Bogdanovic, that's for 2. Off the left rim and out.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Pass to Gobert. Nets passing it around. Bogdanovic against Jones. 4 on the shot clock. Jackson passes to McConnell for Murray. And again, it's the Nets missing. Lakers trail by 4. Johnson finds Bogdanovic. Got it. Good job in the low post. Here's McConnell. Outside Bogdanovic. McConnell is screen on Barnes. Bogdanovic passes to Gobert. Jackson setting the pick here for McConnell. 5 to shoot. for Murray. And the Nets miss again. Lakers shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Barnes outside. Outside Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And really, after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
Definitely. But this is the time when you want the momentum. Late is when you want to impose your will.
Coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
Joseph, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the Nets making a change here as well. Terry Rozier's checked in for Tyus Jones. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
And during that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear Steve Nash talking to his team. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. And it's Bogdanovich again missing. McConnell with it. Picked up by Joseph. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Good. And McConnell gets the assists. McConnell's got 6 assists in the game. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Joseph against McConnell. Hurdle takes to Joseph. Passes to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. The feed now to Pirtle. Rebounded by the Nets. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Inside. And Jackson with the basket on the assist from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 4 assists in the game.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. And your Laker girls.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Whiteside's checked in for Perk. Anthony Davis comes in for Keldon Johnson. And it's Jamal Murray in for Corey Joseph. And the Nets making a change here as well. Wagner's checked in. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
How about the strength of Murray finishing the shot off easily, even with the harm?
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Who wants the T-shirt? Make some noise. And your Laker girls.
McConnell a screen on Bogdanovich. To the paint. And Whiteside sends it back. Davis in the corner. There's 1:38 left in the game. Shoots a fader. Brooklyn with the rebound. Gobert's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Now, here's Wagner. Covered by Barnes. Jackson a screen on Barnes. Here's Wagner. And the shot is long. And Whiteside's got the ball here for Los Angeles. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
In just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level.
And it's Murray penetrating. It's stolen by Gobert. That's a 2 from Rozier. And the Nets miss again. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Davis dishes to Bogdanovich. Back to Davis. Murray outside. 6 to shoot. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Los Angeles with another miss. Rozier for three. Knocks down the trifecta.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
Hey, man, who wants a free T-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Curry's checked in.
Now into the lineup, your Laker. Seth Curry.
And that's an intentional foul.
Laker foul. Hassan Whiteside. That's his second personal foul. Second team.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Laker foul. Jamal Murray. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
T.J. McConnell taking 2 shots.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both.
Yeah, just a golden opportunity that's lost right there. Now, we still got a game. That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble again.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
You know, and every year it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving. And how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
Who wants a T-shirt? All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Murray up on top. He's covered by McConnell. Murray the pass to Curry. Can't knock in the 3. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Seth Curry. That's his second personal foul. 5th team foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Terry Rozier the third.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
And here's Davis for 3. So it's the Nets picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned